Hey guys, Maiden here. Welcome to the top 10 easiest games for achievements for Xbox One as of April 2016. Well, it's a lot to say. Before we start, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. Here's a list of games I've put together from my experiences of playing them. Keep in mind these are not in any order at all because I'm too lazy for that. Also, another thing to note is that I'm not going to be showing you gameplay of every game listed here, but I will be telling you about the game itself. Most of these games are easy to 100% with a few exceptions. The first one up is Game of Thrones, the Telltale game. Really, all of the Telltale games are similar with their achievements, so you could put any of them here. For this example though, I chose Game of Thrones. The achievements for this game are just to complete it, which is simple enough. The game is a bit time consuming, but the story is well worth it. I genuinely enjoyed all of the Telltale games that I've played. For the achievements of Game of Thrones, you basically just have to complete all the episodes and you get individual achievements within each episode. The next game up is Cubot. I just bought this game, and as you can see, I completed it in 1 hour and 47 minutes. And this was with Netflix on, so I was distracted. This is a simple puzzle game, and the achievements go with completing the game. As you can see, the game is very, very simple. You just have to complete each episode with all the levels in it, and then you'll get 100% in the game. Gone Home is a very interesting game. I actually streamed it start to finish in 2 hours. In fact, this game can be completed in under a minute, and it is an achievement to do so. The achievements themselves require more than one playthrough, but the game is not difficult, so it's not hard to do. This game is full of pointless interaction. So you can interact with things, but it won't necessarily go towards the story. This can make it a really long game if you want to draw things out and look at things and read all the things that are given to you, or it can make it a really short game if you know what you're doing and you know what to ignore and what to pick up. I'm sure you've all heard of Goat Simulator. I personally have a love-hate relationship with it. It is a game where you are a goat. Most of the achievements are not difficult to get. However, you will end up playing this game for a lot longer than you want to. I can promise you that. You will hate this game by the end. Look, 1 day, 5 hours, 5 minutes of my life spent as a goat. If you don't mind not getting 100% completion, then you should get this game. There's one achievement that depends mostly on luck. I'm sure you all know Flappy Bird. Well, welcome to Flappy Goat. The goal is to get to 10. It took me 8 hours, at least, to get this achievement. This game made me hate my life. You know what is hilarious, and I know some people are gonna enjoy this because they like to see me in pain. So the point is to get to 10. I got to 11. Accidentally, right here. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna film this for the achievement hunting video. Oh my god, I just got 11 and it took me 8 hours to get to 10. Why? Why life? Why? Brute Force Home is very simple. You basically hold right trigger the whole game. At least I think it's right trigger. I don't know. Basically, you're in a car and you move forward as you read a phone call. The achievements basically require you to do a few different things than normal, but nothing difficult. Forza Horizon 2 Presents Fast and Furious is separate from the main game Forza Horizon 2. This means you do not need to own Forza Horizon 2 to play this game. This game is very easy with achievements. You basically have to do the objectives. It's not difficult. 6180 The Moon is another puzzle game. It is not hard. There's some challenging parts, but it's not a hard game, I would say. It requires you just to play the game and then play it backwards, so everything's inversed, your controls are inversed, and you're doing all the levels the same, just backwards. It's just backwards. It's very entertaining and pretty easy for achievements. So this is Another World 20th Anniversary Edition. I actually debated putting this on the list because I was struggling with it for a while, the game itself. I feel as if it could be difficult for some people. I don't even know how to describe this game, but you will die a lot, I can tell you that. I don't really have words for it. This game can be really difficult at times. I got stuck for a while because the game actually glitched and I didn't know. There was a time when you needed someone to be somewhere, and that person just never showed up, so I thought I was doing it wrong. I was just really bad at the game, and I just stopped playing it for a month, and it turned out that it was glitched, and after that I could play the game no problem. So if you play this game, I definitely recommend you watch some kind of walkthrough as you're playing. I actually downloaded this game again just to show you this bit, because it's hard to explain. This game is. This game requires a lot of patience. I definitely have to say that. Because crappy saves, it's kind of frustrating to me because I don't have a lot of patience, but this game definitely requires patience. Numa, yes, that's how you say it, I looked it up, Breath of Life is a great puzzle game. It can sort of be time-consuming, but it's interesting at the same time. Most of the achievements are easily achieved. I think most of them are actually with the game, but there's a few of them that require some extra attention, but it's not that big of a deal. Never Alone is an adorable puzzle platformer about Alaska natives. It's pretty easy with achievements. There is a DLC with this game that's also really easy, I believe. This game was actually free not too long ago. It's pretty easy with achievements. The hardest achievement I can think of is to grab the collectibles, but that's a pain in every game, I feel like. But other than that, it's pretty simple. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Comment games you think I should make guides for, because that's what I'm going to do in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and happy hunting.